Yeah, you mentioned a couple of things that I'd like to kind of go deeper with, which is one, intention and being clear about that intention. And I forgot to mention it at the beginning, I mean, Hamilton, you've done over 4,000 facilitated ceremonies, if not more, right?
Well, of ayahuasca over 1,500, but of plant medicines over 4,000.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
Mm.
so Hamilton knows, like you've experienced it, not just with yourself, but you've seen other people go through
Yeah,
seeing patterns in other people and like what works and what doesn't work and like all these things. So,
correct.
I personally, in my own thought form in relationship with ayahuasca, I have felt that intention's like really important. So I
Yeah.
wanted to hear about your thoughts on that. And I guess I kind of wanted to like not be so broad but more specific, like setting a general intention versus like coming in with actual questions you want to ask her, and interacting with the plant spirit, and like what are some things that you teach or coach people on, or what have you experienced with going in there just like, well, I'm open to whatever happens, versus like I have this really strong intention. I want to know about this specific thing about like my mom or my dad or in my lineage, or what's my purpose or stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. First of all, intention is like the key tool.
Yeah.
So you can't underemphasize or overemphasize the importance of it. Intention is the tool.
Yeah, yeah.
Intention is how you get focused. And you got to understand that ayahuasca can move you faster than you've ever moved before. It can move your mind faster. It can make you think faster. It can make you feel faster, add an amplitude that's just like completely overwhelming, right?
Yeah.
So, in that sense, you have intention, and intention is what's going to keep you on course.
Yes.
And it's going to be telling the ayahuasca the whole time what you're really there for while your mind is doing a bunch of other stuff,
Totally.
right? So, I think there's a difference between your intentions and your reasons for being there. And your
Mm-hmm.
reasons for being there, like, oh, I have a reason for healing, and I have a reason for change, and I have a reason to like check this thing out about my family or something like that. It's a little bit different than intention. Like the intention is like, I'm going to go through the ceremony. I'm decided to go through the ceremony. I'm going to stay centered in heart. I'm going to stay centered in mind. I'm going to receive from the experience. I'm going to, while doing that, go through all the reasons that I'm here. Like, here's
Yeah,
for my
yeah.
mother, here's for my lineage, here's what I'm healing, here's the soul retrievals,
Yeah.
here's, here's because I was told to explore, like whatever, like all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stuff you
yeah.
got going on in your
Mm-hmm.
mind, just throw that all in. And then I think there's this intention that I like to share with people, which is there's this moment when you get handed the ayahuasca and it's now between you and drinking it, right? And you're about to drink this sentient plant, right? You're about to drink something that's conscious.
Yeah.
And there's something in your heart that you can't put into words that is deeper than the way that we speak. And I let the ayahuasca know that that's where my real intention is. So it's like, look, I'm learning how to form this in words. I've gotten pretty good at it over the years, but really deep inside of me is where it all is. And it's where the words come from. And
Wow.
so go there and get my intention from there. And let's do that because that's my truth. That's where my love
Yeah.
is. That's where my soul is. That's where I'm like speaking in a way where I don't have any questions myself or any doubts myself or any worries.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did I include everything? Did I get
Yeah.
it all? Can ayahuasca do all of it at the same time? Does it have to do one by one? Like I get asked all these questions, right?
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
I just think like for your own mind's sake, put down all your reasons, set your intentions. Like like a good intention is I'm going to fulfill my reasons for being here.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what it's going to take to fulfill that, but I'm going to fulfill that. I'm going to go on that journey.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to be there the whole time and I'm going to have this experience. I'm going to fulfill all these reasons. And now ayahuasca, here's what's inside my heart. Like, I'm going to drink it. It's going to go right by it energetically. It just goes right through your whole body. It's like, that's where I have my true intentions. Go there. It goes down to your feet. It scans you. It comes back up. It scans you. It goes into the heart. It goes up into the brain. And then your visions turn on.
Wow. Wow.
And so while it does that, it's just like scan everything about me. And then I tell it like scan every cell, bring healing and love to every single cell. Like heal the molecules, heal all the molecular balance in my body and my brain, like heal my brain chemistry, balance me out, give me whole brain function. Right.
Yeah.
Like I want my brain turned on. I want it balanced. I don't want it to be like this hemisphere is more than that hemisphere, or
Hmm.
I'm like dominated by the fight or flight part. Like, no, to reset my brain,
Yeah.
like rebalance this thing. I want to like, and then like turn on my light. Like we have this light body. And
Hmm.
when, when the light body turns on, all the stuff we've seen in Eastern philosophical art makes sense. Like the
Yes.
palm chakras turn on
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
third eye turns on and
Hmm.
the column of light inside your body turns on. And so I tell it, like, turn on our light, turn on our
Yeah.
light body,
Yeah.
balance us out. And that's also a relationship between brain and heart and the rest of the organs. And so that also gets straightened out as well. So I give it those intentions, and then that's going to bring healing. That's going to bring the connection with source. When that light body turns on, the crown opens up, and with the heart open and the crown open, source is possible to access.
Wow.
And then you get source. And so, those are the ways that we like to teach intention. And then I tell
Yeah.
everybody, we're there to help you. So people be like, dude,
Hmm.
that's overwhelming. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to drink this and probably like lose it a little. Like, now I might not have so much composure right through
Right.
this
Right.
process. So I say, look, that's why we're there. That's why you have like a practitioner who knows how to hold this for you. And then, I share with everybody that my intentions are to fulfill everyone else's intention.
Yeah.
So my intentions are that everyone's in a safe place, that everyone has a safe experience, that we go from the beginning through the end of the ceremony, and that it always gets better and better and better and better for everybody, and that I
Yeah.
fulfill everybody's intention for being there. And that's part of the role that we have, is to help people be able to do that.
Yeah. Wow. I felt like we just drank some together. That was like amazing. Wow. Yeah.